It's been a day or two since all the prankage over here, and been told to come and look at the building. My God, that is phenomenal. Heyo, it's Lyarrah, and I felt like today, now that we've had a couple episodes of all this prankage nonsense, it was time to go ahead and do a little bit of, well, normal stuff around the server. Mind you, normal is still a very relative term given that this is Zedcraft, but I thought I would show you what else Mothman and I have been up to the whole season. That means I'm going to be heading out to where he is in just a second, but I'm out of ender pearls, and we need some both here at my place and out at the Creeper Mansion where he is. So I'm going to be collecting some of those before we head there. Now, this here is Shady Acres. This is my house, for those who have not yet seen it. And yeah, I will be giving a proper tour here at some point in time, but this is where myself, Food Noodle, and Chlorine all live. And that is the cute little custom mini creeper that Max dropped off, and he also has a little tent around the corner here where he stays in his spare time. Go ahead and just hop into the outhouse here. Head on into the nether. And meet you guys out where Moth is. So... oh, naturally now he's not going to do it.
Yeah, now it knows you're recording. It's two camera shots.
Yeah, now instead it's making, oh, no, there it goes again. Like, as is, blaze noises already sound like an asthmatic, but like, coming out of a parrot, they really sound like an asthmatic. Like, it's just making these little noises. The poor thing. Alright, so, made that journey through that nether, been freaked out by Mossford Parrot, and now we are here at the Creeper Mansion. So named because it is a woodland mansion that we have converted into a creeper explosion festival. Have Chargey boys just waiting for us in these holes here.
We have some good electric Chargey boys.
Yes.
Ready to go boom.
Hi, Buzz.
A sea of creepers named Kevin.
Yes. So I will let Moth explain that at some point, but we as a general rule, oh, that's a I can't say the other one correctly.
It is Kievan.
Kievan.
Just say it like you're John Malkovich in Rounders.
See, I've not seen Rounders, so that doesn't help me.
Yeah, that's a fresh reference.
But yeah, we are setting up the new ones to have trapdoors. We have changed the system several times here because we kept making stupid mistakes, like not realizing that they can't be charged if they're standing on a half slab. We have a switch here, which still needs to all be wired onto a single switch instead of having to do both. But if you have it switched one way, then it goes ahead and goes up into the explosion chamber here.
Should there be water in here?
In where? Oh, yeah, well, no,
Uh,
remember that thing I commented about needing to put the sign there? I couldn't find any
right.
signs, so I put a trapdoor there. That's the other
Okay.
thing that, like, I need to set up, like, a dispenser or something to make that work, but we'll figure it out.
All
For
right.
right now, that's why that's there. But
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
the idea is that normally they'll go into there. We funnel the victims up through this side, and everything goes into the center here and goes floof. But I'm not going to go in there because it's really annoying to get out.
And why are we doing this insane nonsense, Lee?
Oh yeah, kind of helps if we do explain that. So
Right now, this just sounds dumb.
yeah, no, it does sound dumb. And if I was a smart person, I would go back and edit in an explanation before all of this. But I'm not, so I am just going to get out my head box and explain.
Oh, you know
Um,
what? This works because it makes the viewing experience as obtuse as this data pack. I'm sorry, Hench. If you hear me, it's okay. I love you.
yeah, no, this is a fantastic invention, and I absolutely love it. And you should get some soup out for me to look at while I explain.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, okay, you know how most servers, like, either just only have the vanilla mob heads, or if they do have other mob heads, they have the standard more mob heads pack, wherein, you know, you kill things and there's a certain percentage chance that you're going to go ahead and be able to get a mob head out of it. Well, not so on Zedcraft. The moderators decided that the best plan would be to have things operate the same way that they do in vanilla. Um, wherein this is the police, which hat it always looks like a cop hat to me.
It
Um,
does.
yeah, but yeah, so same as it does within vanilla heads. The only way to get heads in here are to kill them with a Chargey boy. Um, this was most likely and mostly inspired by the fact that, you know, now we have the ability to zap things at will instead of needing to wait for random chance. And they have fortunately taken one piece of mercy on us, which is that it is not 1-for-1 on non-vanilla heads. You can blow up as many things as you want with a single creeper, and this is probably only about a quarter of all the heads that we've gotten. Um, Moth and I have been
Oh, yeah.
splitting them more or less 50-50 along the way, and the majority of my heads have gone from there into my shop, which sells secondhand heads and armor. But put the head
You
back
saw
right.
my half of the heads a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, you saw his half of the heads in my first episode, wherein we hunted down the ones that well, actually no, the second episode was us hunting those back down. The first episode was us placing his heads all over the OTS.
Yeah.
And you know, so we thought we'd show how on earth we got all of those. Now, mind
Also,
you,
the fact that
mhm. No, good.
the, the fact that those were by half really says a lot about the scale of this operation.
Yeah.
Because
And
you gave no head,
yeah, exactly. I gave no heads to that, and
which is scary.
I yeah, no, it was definitely scary. And the thing is that we haven't had this organized operation for very long, for a long, long time. And I say organized very loosely. I mean, like, we have a whole bunch of things to zap down here. We have the Zappy platform up there. It's all coming together, but for a long time we were just running around like idiots, killing things like out in the wild. Literally outside his old base. We had a couple of obsidian pits that we would wrangle stuff into to kill. We would zap boys on the fly and get them into the holes. we eventually decide we're going to get more organized, and we'll explain later how it is that we came into possession of this mansion. But first, there is the one other critical part of all of this. You see, as anybody who's on a server has probably noticed, people like to sleep. Understandably so. Phantoms are really annoying. But of course, when people sleep, there's one problem. It goes ahead and resets the weather cycle at the same time, and it takes, at minimum, last I checked, like 2.5 days before a thunderstorm can kick in. And that's just not going to happen when people are sleeping every single night away. So, our lovely, lovely admins gave us a wonderful gift. How to make lightning. Step 1. Hey, Zug, do you have any skulls right now? Step 2. Get yourself another star. Run.
You know it won't actually hurt you, right?
Oh.
Yeah. You will hit me with your sword, though, so that's the real danger here.
Sorry. That's what the problem with Sleeping Edge is. Why is it so loud? Another
It's great
star.
that we have rendering a wither harmless down to a science, but hurting your own teammates is still something we struggle with.
Step 3. Head on over to Poseidon Bros Discount Warehouse. You picked up the book.
God damn it. Well, that's staying in.
Hello, traveler! Welcome to Poseidon Brothers Discount Warehouse. Totally not an illegal front for the black market. Definitely not. Inside my store, you'll find all sorts of interesting things. But, let's be honest, you didn't really come here for all this old junk, did you? Did you? Of course not. Now, lean closer. Closer. Yes, that's it. I've got some real special stuff just for you. Just came in yesterday off the back of a minecart. Totally not illegal, no. The rumors are not true. This is a legitimate business, not a front for the black market. I am a legitimate trader. Now, I know you're interested. Right-click me and take a look.
Can you warn me before you do that? You don't just spring that on somebody.
Yeah,
Not okay. Just go get the suit. You're weirding me out right now.
Alright. We need our nether stars. And... oh.
Did you forget the soup again?
I forgot the soup. Alright, take 2. We have soup,
We have a soup.
soup, soup, and one more soup for good measure.
That was such a smooth process that had no bumps in the road.
Which gives us these wonderful thunderstorm soups, the Eye of the Storm. You eat this, which I'm not going to right now because I'm not going to waste a whole nother star right now. It summons the thunderstorm, which lasts, a typical amount of time, which is like 5 to 8 minutes. And yeah, you just make sure that you have everything ready to zap beforehand, and that you warn your server mates so that people don't sleep through it, which actually has only happened once to my knowledge. So
Yeah,
but
that's why we have this big creeper farm in these holding cells.
it is absolutely why we have this big creeper farm with these holding cells, is so that we can do maximum efficiency of zappy zaps.
Yeah, it used to be we would kill a wither, and then we'd be lucky to get a couple heads out of the storm because we were running around screaming and dying. But no more.
No more. Because we got smart. Or at least as smart as we can. So we are going to go ahead and spend a night or two here filling in the remainder of the empty holes, which I need to make sure we also put platforms down there so they don't just go sailing on by.
Yep, I'll get the wood.
Yeah, thank you. Well, trapdoors, just get some of the leftover trapdoors. They'll spawn up there in this lovely creeper-only platform we've gotten. And, yeah, once we've got everything filled up, we'll figure out what we're gonna blast.
Let's go. On your count.
Go!
Didn't count.
A lot of llamas.
Up and seeds.
Okay, I got one of them. The horse coming up there too. I'm gonna go make sure that that's not the last black horse. I doubt it is, but no, it's very much not.
Oh, can you throw me some ender pearls?
Yeah, I sure can.
Yes. I have no ender pearls, and I didn't know that we had stopped the flow of water into the thing.
There's some ender pearls coming, and
Can I? Oh, son of a bitch. The ender pearls have stopped at the flow of the water.
oh. That's hilarious.
No, it's not. Please save me.
I'm saving you, jeez.
Just hand it to me. I've got like half a thing.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that was immediate. Alright. So
Yep.
you do the zappy, I will...
Oh, we forgot to take off the tops. God damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna break the tops.
Okay, you break the tops, I'll zappy them. Alright.
It begins. As do my immediate chunk loading issues.
As do what?
My immediate chunk loading. Oh,
What?
my dog teleported out to me.
Yeah, that's the one that I accidentally caught on fire.
Oh, goddamn.
He was parked too close to one of the, things, so...
I
Alright.
have 3 charged creepers.
Oh, jeez.
Like, in one strike.
God damn it.
Somehow
no,
my
this
dog
is-
survived that. Also, 3 charged creepers blow up, and all I get out of it is a skeleton head.
Ouch. Remember, you only get one vanilla head.
I know, just the fact that it was a skeleton.
Yeah. Those are actually the one we've been having trouble getting, though, so we'll take it.
There.
Okay, I'm gonna fly off into the swamp a bit. There's a reaper. Just happens to have a couple spiders next to him, so that's handy.
Nice.
Well, crap.
There we go. Got my wolf.
Okay.
Except now I'm under zombie attack. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, that's a baby. That's a baby. Oh god, that took forever to get in the air.
Well, I'm back to my stuff at the very least, so.
Okay. Get me in the air again. Okay. I had to leave behind a wolf head, I think.
Oh no.
But just there's so many monsters out there.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh! Oh! Fuck me! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Lee?
Yeah, I heard. I'll bring you saddles. Where are you?
It fell from a tree. I am at 5, 50, 40, 5600.
So 50, 40, 5600?
Yeah. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, that scared
I'll
the shit
I'll
out of
come
me.
deal with that. You just worry about your like looking for your stuff.
I don't think the wolf head is worth it at this point. I'm not gonna find that thing.
Okay. I heard.
Okay, I have become really good now at not killing the horses.
Awesome.
One thing in Minecraft I'm good at. Until the horse turns around as my arrow is in flight. Alright, I've got 3 of them though.
So we still got 3 here? Okay. So, hey guys. Yeah, you know that lovely pit that I had full of, lots of sheep and the skeleton horses and everything that we were gonna blow up? Well, yesterday, we blew those up. Here's the thing, though. I was kind of a complete freaking idiot, and I accidentally stopped the recording instead of starting it when we went to go actually blow everything up. So yeah, we're here to record a new blast. It's not going to be quite as awesome because there's no skeleton horses involved, but it's still going to be pretty typical of what we do around here. And yeah, we gonna redo that for you real quick. So, oops. I mean, to be fair, this is not the first big mistake that we've made trying to do all this.
I think it's widened enough now that I'm not going to mess with it anymore. If that's not big enough for the parrots, we'll just do a second blast.
Creepers going through.
Oh, whoa, whoops.
No!
Did I just blow it up?
No, thankfully. Holy shit.
Sorry about that. Extreme parkour?
But compared to a lot of the other mistakes, it's definitely nowhere near as funny. I'll go with. I mean, no one died, at least, but...
that was the raddest thing that's ever happened in my life.
Also, we still have it set to go down the other hole here, so let me fix that real quick here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, 3 skeleton horses and a bunch of other stuff died.
I did, yeah. No, that was definitely really cool. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do, so I'll go free a Kevin, and we can get this show on the road.
Again.
Yeah.
Back on the road.
Yep. Come here, Kevin. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Come on down.
Like a Kenny Rogers song.
May not want to stand there because he's gonna there. I don't like that. That's a spot where he can keep keep eye contact where he was before. So.
Yeah. Okay, he's in properly.
Yep.
Take that plunge.
There we go. That's better.
Yay!
And...
you were recording, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I was. And we... why can't I click on the... there? Alright, there we go. Yeah. So we got a whole menagerie of wool. I don't know where the... oh, I guess I must have still had the yellow sheep had on me from yesterday, but... cow, yellow sheep, green sheep, 2 mushroom, lime green sheep, orange sheep, and 2 piggies. That's not a bad haul at all.
Wait.
Not as fancy, but we'll take it. Alright, so let's go ahead, get this inside, count it up, and see if we got anything cooler yesterday we want to show. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what all we got. Yeah, so this was stuff from yesterday left over. Plus,
and the day before. Yeah,
and the day before, and a couple other days, and we've still got the skeleton horse mixed in there. But point being, this is a pretty typical 2 or 3 blasts worth of stuff that we've got in here. I think the new things for us are the orange and the 2 shades of green sheep head, which, like, freaking adorable. Not as adorable as the mule, but still pretty good.
Mule is great.
Got some more sheep, or more horse heads too. But like look at this, Mom.
Hey.
Look how silly this thing is.
That is the most dignified box you could possibly put on your head.
I love it.
I want one.
You can have the next one. But yeah, no. So this is how we make our money around here. This and by going and killing lots of shulkers. But we'll combine the two of those tasks soon enough. Until then, thank you everybody for coming out and watching today, and bye!
Are you for